Oh, this is a scrappy one. We are fighting dreamers. Da, 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 da. Let's go, Naruto. What's up? It's your boy Mato, and we're back with another Teamfight Tactics review video. And welcome back, guys. Hope you guys are having a good day. And immediately we open this game with a Twisted Fate with a tier. Not the best start, but hey, it's worth 2 gold, and tier also builds into pretty good items this patch. You have one being Static Shiv and the other Frozen Heart, so not the worst you could open with for sure. And yeah, so this patch is going to be on the 9.15 patch. A lot of changes occurred, so we'll go over them as the game progresses. And immediately we start off with 1 gold, and that makes me kind of sad, so I'll go ahead and fly off into the brush and exile myself like Yoda did after Star Wars Episode 3. Exile! To go, I must. I butchered that. Yikes. I'm ashamed right now. I'm ashamed. So this pack is sick. We get the 2 knights in Mordekaiser and Darius, and this patch the knights got buffed. So round of applause for those hammers. Let's go. Riot changed them. Now their knight bonus applies on your entire team, and it not only blocks auto attack damage, but it blocks spell damage as well. So they make your team a lot tankier. Great buff, well needed. So knights early game are actually pretty good now. So let's go, knights. Slap up these creeps. Whoop. Ah, more coins, monk ass. It allows us to pick up Graves and Elise though without selling TF. So we have like, oh nice, Mord upgrade. Well, what that does is like filling our bench early. It allows us to just spec into different units or different origins, I should say. And this pack was absolutely trash for us, though we do pick up a Castellan who's actually really good right now. They went ahead and buffed Voids, so now they changed their passive from everybody on your team gets 50% armor pen. So now the Voids, when you have 3 out, they do true damage, which is freaking insane because it's also on their spells, not only their auto attack. So you gotta imagine when Cho'Gath ruptures, when you have 3 Voids out, that man is gonna do an AoE knockup with true damage. Let's go. Alright, so we go ahead and get the Naruto pack with 2 Zeds, which is pretty damn good because they changed ninjas as well. Before they would only get attack damage bonus, it was percentage, but now they get a flat amount of AD and AP. I think it's like 40 early game. So Zed right now has an additional 40 attack and 40 ability power, which makes him really good if he gets his ulti off. So this guy's a level 2 Lucian though. That is absolutely disgusting. Whew. We get dib slapped by the purifier. He shot us in the neck. Now, we didn't get a good pull also there. His backline just stayed in the corner, so Zed couldn't get off like a good flank. That sucked. Sometimes the AI bugs. We should have got a really good pull since our knights were way in the back. That's awkward. Ooh, this pack's pretty sick. We get Darius and the young bug. So right now our bench is looking like we can spec into a lot of things. We can go knights, gunslingers, or assassins and voids. So right now I'm choosing not to level to keep my options open, which is going to weaken us for these early rounds, or at least these first 2, because the next round we'll be able to auto level. Holy crap, this guy looks strong. So this is the classic bread and butter now. You rock 2 knights with Darius Garen, so your entire team gets really tanky, and then he's also running nobles. So, ooh, nice. Zed freaking curved the shuriken. What a hammer. Let's go, Zed. One more. Oh, yo, okay, so I go ahead and put GA on Zed, and look at that, dude. Wait, he's not going for Lucian. Zed! Wow, okay. Okay, Zed. So, yeah, like I was saying, I went ahead and put GA on him because it's the most busted item on this patch. That and Static Shiv. But I guess he just wanted to kill a full health Garen. Freaking my Zed is one of those like random solo queue top laners you get who talk shit all game and then just TPs to the stupidest areas. This pack was sick because we got Rek'Sai, which enabled our brawlers with Warwick, and then also we completed our Void. Our Void Trinity is now complete. And see, look at that. Our Naruto gets focused and he comes back to life with the GA. Ah, he throws a shuriken to her back. My Zed hates Garens. Ah, and another shuriken. Let's go. Look at that shuriken damage, by the way. That is all props to that ninja buff. Bro, that flat spell power is nasty. Let's go. We hit 10 gold too, so we got our econ going pretty early. And this carousel, what do we go for? We have a tier on the bench, so I wonder what we make. Let us see what we make in the world of pure imagination. Oh, the bow is gone. That cannon would have been really good too because it was worth 3 gold and had a bow. We go ahead and grab Pike, which is interesting. And I guess my thought process here is just to grab him for the assassin. For the triple assassin early. I don't think I grabbed him for the rod. I grabbed it for the champion himself. And we do have a tier, so later on we can just give Pike that and he'll get off ultis like a freaking madman. Young Hollow Ichigo when he dashes around. Oh my god, Zed upgrade. Our Naruto is not a Genin anymore. He has been freaking upgraded to a Chunin. Looking kind of nice right now. And we also get the cast upgrade. Okay, so this round's interesting. So we could go for a hard level up here, spend 8 gold, and just have a really powerful field. But it looks like I just toss out my most powerful units, devoid of synergies. So I have no synergy right now, but I just have all my level 2 units out, essentially. Let's see how this fight goes. If I can get a massive stun, that'd be really nice. He gets it on 2 people, but those are 2 tanks. Not the best. Oh my god, this Fiora is parrying our Zed. Not again. Oh my god, this Fiora. MLG. Please, not again. God, thank you. Dude, she parried his shuriken like twice. What a freaking hammer. Holy crap, our Naruto got freaking demoted to Genin. Nice, so we go ahead and level up there because it did. If we leveled up last turn, it would have hurt our econ. There's no possible way we would have been able to make our additional gold without selling a lot of our units. So here, now, no matter if we level or not, we'll still be able to get our econ. So we took a slight hit there for more gold. And as you can see now, this is a massive spike for us because we have triple assassin going with Pike, Zed, and Kha'Zix. And then we also have triple void. So look at Kha'Zix right now. He's going to be doing true damage on all his autos and spells. Bam! 400 true damage on his ult. Just totally murks Garen. Beautiful Pike stun across 3 people. Oh, this is a scrappy one. We are fighting dreamers. Da, 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 da. Let's go, Naruto. So you always want to get your triple assassin out as soon as possible because that crit multiplier is very, very powerful in the early game. And especially on Kha'Zix because his crits are going to be doing true damage. So Kha'Zix, when you have triple void out, is absolutely disgusting. Okay, so our mid game is looking like we can transition from assassins to brawlers, or we can kind of all in on void assassins. And the cool thing about Cassidy too is he enables sorcery specs in our late game. Because he's a Sorc, we could probably pick up like a Morgana later on and like a, I don't know, like a TF, memes aside, and we'll have sorcery. Any kind of sorcerer, to be honest. Bro, we get a hella gold there. Not the best, because we wanted to finish our tier or our needlessly large rod. We definitely don't want to make Ludens on Pike. That's actually inting. Oh. Sharpening my claws. We get the Lesu upgrade. The bug is now level 2. He's going to absolutely rip through people now with his true damage. And yeah, he's pretty much going to be our carry right now. Him and Naruto. They're about to go in. So I'm scouting around, see if anything we could do. One thing I want to note on, I could all in here and like put in Warwick for brawler buff, but That's hella greedy. So I decide not to. Oh, this guy looks strong. Him and I are pretty much running the same comps. Except he has a pike too with a Morello's. Oh, look at that pike stun. 2.5 second stun with a burn. Okay though, but our pike, he didn't go out without a fight, dude. Ah, nice crit, Zed. And so whenever you, wow, that guy's at 30 econ already. Coke Master, that guy's gonna be strong. We need to look out for him. And yeah, I gotta say I like Pepsi better, but I gotta give you this. Coke is better in the summer. It's more crisp. So just like, you feel a bit more quenched. But Pepsi in the winter is pretty much GG. That's all I'm gonna say. Oh, look at this. Look at our assassins going off. You see that Nidalee just vanish? Look at that. Dude. Okay, Kha'Zix just did 800 damage with one auto on his ult. Because he crit for true damage and then ulted her with isolation. That would even kill a tier 2 Cho'Gath. Dude, that's freaking insanity. Holy crap, man. Void buff is bonkers, dude. Let's go. So we go ahead and level here. And we put in Warwick for our brawler bonus. So now they're pretty much going to serve as our front line, Warwick and Rek'Sai. And with the two brawlers out, they gain 300 HP each. So it buys our assassins time to just kill everyone in the back line. And look at this Vayne in the back with Noble buff. Just absolutely murked by our assassins. Ooh, his Nightstar is scrapping. Bro, our Les is going ham right now. Ah, Naruto too. Get the puppy. Look at Cass too, dealing true damage per hit. That's nice, man. This dude saps your mana and then he does true damage. That's value right there. That man's at 40 econ though. And as you can see, like in these challenger games, you're gonna always see people with really good econ or really powerful units on the board. It's either one. At the highest level, people maximize their compositions massively, and they know when they need a reroll or when they're strong enough to build their gold. So what did we have on our bench? We had a tier and a needlessly large rod. So what do we go for? So we go for the Aurelian Soul, and my thought process behind this primarily is he's worth 4 gold. So that's just a lot of money, and he also has a chain vest which we can make into a frozen heart for our pike. So now we'll be able to put mana on that dude. So how frozen heart pike works, it's so dumb. He essentially jumps to the back, and whoever he jumps over gets debuffed by the frozen heart attack speed. Debuff? I was trying to find another word for it because I used it earlier. God. And so with that, right, he debuffs you, he slaps you a couple times, and because he has so much mana from the frozen heart, he'll ult out and then stun everyone while reapplying the frozen heart proc. So keep an eye on Pike in this fight, because he's going to be a freaking hammer. Watch this. So he jumps to his main target, right, Draven. So he nerfs his attack speed, which just shits on him. He ults out, he stuns him, and then he frozen hearts everybody on the field. Draven's like, yes, I got my attack speed back. Right when he got it back. But yeah, right there, that was textbook Pike, dude. Just getting in there and being annoying. And yo, look at this. Our Naruto's about to become a Jonin, dude. Let's go. This man is scaling right now. Uh-huh. Gumi, Gama, da-da-da-da, Gege, Iggy, Wanasasorayo. Dun dun dun, kokoro wo soto. Alright, I'm done. Oh, it's our rival, Coke Master. Looks like he's gone ahead and upgraded his Naruto to a Chunin as well. Oh, let's go Blitz. Beautiful pull. Whose Pike goes off first? Oh, his does. Massive. Come on, Pike. Let's go. Nice stun. Okay. Oh, let's go. Rasengan. Oh, Shuriken. He channeled it while he died. That was sick. Oh, 1 HP. Damn. Our Naruto got gangbanged into infinity. That sucked. Oh, let's go. Naruto. Naruto. Okay, so with all these freaking Zeds, it hella looks like we're gonna just build the composition around him. Which means, yeah, just freaking, our late game is gonna be making him into a 3-star unit, essentially. And so it's cool because your win condition can change depending on what champions you get. So right now we have brawlers and voids and assassins, but our priority is to turn Zed golden so he can just carry us late and one-shot everyone like the absurd ninja he is. Okay, there's the items you boy wants. Let's go. Fatty items. Let's see what we decide to do here. Okay, so we level up. And we probably put in another Zed because he's our only 2-star. And we still keep our brawler buff with Blitzcrank and Rek'Sai. We're gonna need to upgrade our brawlers though. They're looking hella weak. Okay. Deathcap? Damn, I went hella hard with Pyke. Okay, Redemption too? Okay. Okay, so watch this Pyke now though. Now it only takes him 1 auto attack to ultimate. So watch this. Auto, stun. Swoop. And look how gorgeous that is. Look at that damage just off of the death cap. Rengar bursts in, but it procs our redemption. Yo, let's go. And he gets another stun off. Gorgeous. But yeah, so the redemption and the death cap, maybe that's kind of inty, but I definitely wanted 2 mana items on Pyke. But in high elo, you kind of just want to use your items when you can, unless it's a win condition for an item. Like, for example, if you had a bow and you had Dravens, you can't just give him a Sword of the Divine that's inting. You have to wait and play around your econ to grab an RFC. So because our composition is very strong in the mid game, I go ahead and just use the redemption. It's gonna do insane amounts of work in these mid game fights. And look at that, right? Auto attack stun. Look at his entire team. They can't move. And if they want to burst Pyke, he's just going to give us redemption. Look at this. Oh, dude. You can't tell me that's not sick. This guy's so sad. Redemption hard carried that fight. Let's go. So that's the power of this dirty pirate when he has 2 mana items. He stuns everyone. He makes people sad. And I didn't touch on this, but we picked up a Karthus low-key, who's the most busted champion in the game. Damn, dude, we high rolled that hella hard. Oh, interesting. So I kill our void buff for Sorks here, which, okay, but we get the blitz upgrade, and then I kill our Sork buff for the robot. That's the wrong play right here. This was just a misplay. I think I got baited by blitz. Keeping the sorcery bonus is way better, especially because our Pyke has a death cap. So the ability power he gets from the sorcery, 45% increased spell damage, would have been way better than rocking the blitz. Do I get punished for it though? Looking like it. Whew! Lulu's scooping our team. Oh, look at that Rek'Sai. Swoop. Bruh. Dude, that girl hurts now. Scary. Yeah, so I got punished there by doing the wrong synergy. That was just a massive misplay on my part. Oh, was that a Knight's Valvaris? So what do we go for here? Where do we go from here? I'm feeling it. So we grabbed Rek'Sai, and I think this was just for the champion, not the Giant's Belt. Because our Rek'Sai, we had 2 on the bench. Yeah, nice. So now we have our Rek'Sai finally level 2. Took her long enough though. And this looks right. So last turn we killed our void buff, and we killed our brawler buff just for like a random crappy synergy with Blitzcrank. That was so stupid. Oh, and we get the Pyke upgrade. Let's go. I guess I didn't immediately grab him because I was probably debating if I needed to sell him and then put the death cap onto Karthus. But nah, look at that. Beautiful stun across the entire team. Karthus ults. Great damage. Oh, dude, this man has a super Cho'Gath though. That's scary. Nice Pike stun. He saved our Karthus. Team player. Oh, look at that rupture damage though. Isn't that disgusting? Yikes. So this dude is all in on voids. And we lose here. It's not the worst upset because he's at 20 gold. So he pretty much has used all his gold to all in on his composition. And we're just, yeah, slowly econing. Our gold caps at 5 interest, so we're just using whatever gold we can, but to staying above 50, unless it can push us over a level. And we're 1 Naruto away from him being HOKAGE, and that's actually just crazy good. Rito gifted us the young ninja this game. Alright, let's see how this guy deals with our Pike. Goes to the back. It's a pretty good stun. Huge on Anivia. See if Karthus can ult. Oh, Ash arrowed him. That was sick. Oh, Pike gets his stun off though. Yo, Pike is the nastiest dude to exist. Oh, Naruto? Oh, Naruto? Let's go. This man went QB, dude. He's like, ah. Oh, he got wrecked by Braum though. Holy crap. This looks like a tie. Get him, Morg. Get him, Morgana. Auto attack this thick brawler guy. I mean, Guardian. Ooh, a Kali. That's interesting. Also a Morgana upgrade. That's massive. Okay, so one thing I forgot to note on is I'm rocking triple Sorcerer over 2 Brawler right now. So our Pike's gonna do way more damage. Our Zed, excuse me, and our Kha'Zix as well. Everybody who does ultis that do damage benefits from the Sorcerer 45% increase in spell power. So yeah, dude, our mid game is so sick right now. I'm actually super happy I invested into Morgana for this sorcery buff. And you see that Pike stun? 400 damage across the entire team because of sorcery buff. That's just gorgeous. He has a built-in Karthus ult with the stun. Oh, Pike, you absolute unit. We probably just level this turn. Oh wow, we commit Zephyr. That's interesting. Zephyr is not that good, but it could be huge if you scoop a very heavy carry. And we level and we put in Blitz, so now we gain our Brawler buff back. And then also Blitzcrank's really good with sorcery buff, because his hook does a lot of damage. So this fight, watch for Pike, Blitz, and who we Zephyr. So let's go. So we Zephyr the enemy Cho'Gath, we pull his Blitz and almost one-shot him, and then we stun his entire team. So that's just a great opener, and now our assassins and our sorcerers just need to clean up, which they do beautifully. Oh my lord, this Rengar's popping off though. Redemption? Nice! Zed goes in time. 200 IQ play. Oh, he gets outplayed though by Rengar. Rengar is going to be tough to beat during our mid game for sure, until we get like our Z3. All right. Oh, there it is. Let's go. Hokage. Naruto Shippuden over here, dude. Let's go. Actually, I think we would have won that fight if we somehow Zephyr'd the Rengar as well. So same thing, Zephyr onto Cho'Gath. Pike jumps in the back and then stuns the entire team. That's just so good. Oh, Swain ults though. That's kind of bad for us. We don't have any way to reduce healing, so his Swain and Draven are just out healing all our damage. Damn, I think that's a Swain too as well. That guy hella high rolled. Oh. Yo, okay. So I find a Kindred 2 and I kill our Brawler buff to get Phantom. Dude, that's actually an insane play. Phantom buff late game is huge. Like doing this during the mid game would be pretty irrelevant because Kindred doesn't synergize with anything in that our composition does. But now we're going into the late game. A Phantom proc on a carry is actually massive. So our Phantom hits Ashe and then Pyke finishes her with his stun. This one's looking pretty scrappy. Nice, our Zed hella blows up the Rengar. Beautiful Karthus ult. Let's go. Cat gets destroyed. So now our composition's like pretty good for our late game. One thing that you have to note when you're playing TFT is you have to judge when your mid game ends and when the late game starts. So if I had continued to rock Blitzcrank, we probably would have lost that fight. Like Kindred with the Phantom proc late game is actually insane because you're pretty much -1 your opponent. And what do we go for here? Spatula? Did we have any open slots? I don't think so. I think that's a misplay. We should have grabbed MF with the Negatron cloak for sure. Yeah, that Spatula is actually inting, low-key. But we're actually in such a good spot right now though, because we still have a bunch of economy. So we're going to be able to push 9 with our powerful mid game. And these fights may seem close, but because we have the Phantom proc now with 3 Sorcerers, our late game is really nice. I think the only thing we want to do now is level and put in Blitzcrank. So we gain our Brawler buff and then that cheesy pool. So look at Braum, right? Instantly dies because of Phantom. That's his whole front line he invested into. He had like a couple items on it. And then Pyke just does his Pyke stuff. And look at that. Look at that. This guy's like, wait, I couldn't even play the game. So our composition right now, because we spec'd into Sorcerers, that was one step into transitioning into late. And the other massive step was getting the Phantom proc for sure. Because triple Assassin cannot carry you late. Unless they're all golden. Like a golden Rengar and a golden Zed. But because Kha'Zix and Pyke are still low level, we can't rely on our Assassins being our main source of damage. So our true damage from our Voids are still doing work. And then our triple sorcery is definitely doing an insane amount. And then Phantom is pretty much just like the... that's just the extra credit high five. So you see that? Phantom onto Lulu, insta dies. And the rest of our composition can now just do its thing. We have crowd control from Blitzcrank and Pyke. And then that buys Zed time to just slowly kill everyone. Whatcha? Ah, beautiful Pyke stun. Doesn't get the heal though, but it heals Blitz. Point blank hook. Oh wow, he bursted our Blitz, so that was insane. Watch the Shuriken. Okay, he just crits him. Oh, you gotta watch Zed Shurikens, man. With the sorcery buff and then the ninja late game buff, bruh. Dude, his Shurikens are doing an illegal amount of damage. And our dragon gives us Phantom Dancer, which is pretty damn good. We want to put that on our Zed, so he'll be able to duel Rengar, who's pretty much his rival. Rengar and Zed are Sasuke and Naruto for this game, 100%. And for this dragon, because I'm rocking Blitz, you just want to make him go in front of the dragon, so he doesn't pull him into an awkward spot that kind of messes up how our champions move toward it. And so we scoop in from Zephyr, and then the Phantom proc hits, and then we get the pool, and then everything else. Randomly, the dragon can't be crit. That's actually pretty good. Holy crap. It's a good thing we have Sorcerers and true damage from our Voids. Bruh, that was actually scary. Holy crap. And as you can see, that Spatula is useless. That could have been MR for our Zed. And now, like, our super late game is like, if it goes that far, is we want to find Karthus 2. And that's pretty much it. And here I'm scouting so I can get a good scoop with our Rek'Sai. I want to target like the enemy Cho'Gath or someone just with insane value. Yeah, it looks like I'm targeting Cho'Gath because 2 players have him in the same spot, luckily. So that just increases our chance of destroying a Cho'Gath, essentially. And looks like, yeah, we get one of them. This guy's also level 9. This is going to be a really good fight. Phantom proc goes on the enemy kill. Nice. Beautiful stun by our Pyke. Morgana gets a fat ult. Ooh, this one's scrappy. Let's go. Oh my. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Okay. Nice. There it is. Holy crap. So as you can see, like, our composition, everybody just does their role, like, really well. Blitzcrank is just there to CC targets. And then Karthus is there to just do insane amount of damage. And our primary, like, our late game carry is definitely Zed. Ooh, let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, this pack's interesting. So throughout the game as a Void, when you build your Void, you always want to look for Cho, because he's just better than Rek'Sai. So we finally hit him at freaking level 9. And that was actually a massive find. So now we have the freaking super tank. Oh, this guy didn't move his champs, so we get the Zephyr on his Cho'Gath again, who's just like one of his main carries. He has Demon buff on him with Frozen Heart Morellos. And he's out of the fight for 5 seconds due to Zephyr. Oh, this one's close. Beautiful stun by Pyke and Kindred. Are we going to be able to beat this? No, we don't have any healing debuff. Oh, dude, this guy's strong. He is level 8 though, so we have that above him. And he's also all in, so there's no chance of him hitting 9 for sure. So what are we looking for? Oh, there it is. Let's go. Alright, so now we've hit freaking maximum overdrive. We're down to the top 2, us and Crucice. And yeah, looks like our... Oh! Okay, so we sell Pyke so we can give Karthus the death cap. And then we keep the Frozen Heart on Pyke, but then rotate the Redemption to Cho'Gath. Oh, okay, this is interesting. He moved his Draven and his Swain to the right, so our Pyke can't Frozen Heart him immediately. Nice, though. Because our Cho'Gath was on the right, he gets a beautiful Rupture. Oh, let's go. The Requiem lands, and it one-shots his Draven and his Swain. They can't heal if they're already dead. And we get the freaking win. Let's go. That was a freaking amazing game. Holy crap. We transitioned throughout that state of the game really well. We went like early Assassins with Voids for our early game. And then mid game we had like our Brawlers just going ham. And then late game we had our Sorcerers. Oh, that was so sick. Let's go. Oh, that was a hype game. But yo, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like or subscribe if you want to see more. But once again, guys, this is Metal Chocobo, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace!